I'm Janine from Queensland, Gold Coast, Queensland, actually, where the water's stunning and the blue skies are everywhere at the moment. Anyway, today I'm talking a little bit about empaths because I have an upcoming class with that. And so I thought I would start to share about an empath. So an empath is someone, well, it's not an empath. An empath and empathic are two different things. An empath is most people, right? But when you're really empathic, you have a hard time separating your feelings from other people's. And that looks like walking into a room in one mood and coming out in a completely different one, or speaking to someone in one mood and coming out completely different after chatting with them. Because what you do, what an empath does, is their energy goes out to heal. Dogs do it, actually, as well, and cats too, in their own way. And their energy goes out because they want to feel things. It's like using your intuition full on, except that you tap into people, okay? Instead of bringing it in, you tap in with your feeling center. And what that does is then you take on, because you don't know you've done it, or you don't know how to clear it after you've done it, you take on their energies. And that is not good. So that's when it puts you into overwhelm, especially if you spend a lot of time with a lot of people, then you completely go into overwhelm. So your sensitivity isn't random. There's nothing wrong with you at all, okay? It's your doorway to your intuition. And great healing comes from that for yourself and for other people. Learning how to harness this is a great gift, and no one will ever have it over you once you learn it. People don't realize what we can do. We can read, and we read everything. And so they're standing there and they're telling us one thing, and we're like, I know different. You can't lie to an empath, especially, well, you can, but not when they're empowered. People forget that. They tell me all sorts of things, and I just go, okay, whatever. It's fun. Empaths often sense things that can't be explained. That's your intuition. It's actually your soul speaking to you through your sensitivity. That's how good this stuff is. Empath's not what you think. At the moment, it probably is because you're completely in overwhelm. In fact, a lot of anxiety, people with anxiety are empathic. They take on everyone's stuff and then they can't sort it. And so then they go into overwhelm, anxiety, and pass out on the couch because they're exhausted from it. I know one girl who continues to work and she knows about this, but she doesn't do anything about it. And she's sick, physically sick. It's not good. Your empathic gift connects you to your clear senses, or your clairsentience, which is your feeling center. That's your feelings, one of your special gifts. How we all have all of these gifts. Some see more. Mine's very much to do with sight and knowing. And that was at the start. And then eventually you develop all of them. Now, those with clairsentience, they have the feeling, and once we can tone that down, then you bring in the other ones, and your knowing for a clairsentient is usually the next one, and that's called claircognizance, okay? And that's just simply knowing, which is wonderful because it's 120,000% accurate. Believe me, it is. You know when you know what you know, but you don't know how you know it. And I think that's how the saying goes. Try this. Think of someone that you love. And I mean, really think about them. I'm thinking about my friend I have to ring, and I'm doing this. I don't have to ring, I want to ring her. Think of someone you love. What's the first feeling that comes up? What's the image that comes up? Or what thought comes up? That's your feeling. That's you, feeling your empathy by just practicing that. Don't dismiss it. It's a GPS. You've got your own GPS inside of you. How cool is that? So you've got a roadmap of how to help someone that you may not be aware of, but it just comes through your intuition, and you know what to say. When you say things, you think, where did that come from? That's where it came from. This is a superpower. It's not what we've been led to believe. Oh, I'm so empathic, I can't cope. That's because you don't know how to guide it, right? You haven't got the right map. Your GPS isn't switched on yet. And that's what we've got to change. When you trust your sensitivity, it transforms into clear guidance. It becomes your greatest superpower, your knowing. Now, if you'd like to know how to tap into that energy and how to fully utilize it, I have an awesome class in 4 weeks' time. If you just click the link below to my website, or me if you want, or DM, whatever. If you click into that website, it'll take you to a page. You give me your email and I'll get back to you. Thanks for listening. I've had fun. I hope you have too, and have a great day. Bye.